Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hello there, this is Todd from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be going over 5 most badass clone captains and commanders, but not in any given order. Keep in mind that this is just our opinion, and that if this was a longer list, we would have had more badass clones in it. As always, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon, because we believe that there's no reason why most of it can't fit together. So anyway, let's do it. At number 1 we have Clone Captain Rex, also known as CT-7567, who was second in command of the 501st Legion alongside Anakin Skywalker. Through countless battles he would gain respect by his fellow soldiers and Jedi generals, and would be known as one of the toughest and bravest clones in the Grand Army. He participated in some of the hardest conflicts throughout the galaxy, from the liberation of Fryloth to the Battle of Malastare, the Second Battle of Geonosis, and the Battle of Kamino, emerging victorious from all of them. Rex wasn't just a good commander and a good leader, but he also cared deeply about the men under his command. Compassion, supreme leadership skills, and countless acts of heroism are what got him through the horrors of war, and after all, in his book, experience outranks everything.
Both of you showed valor out there. Real courage. Remind me of me, actually.
He would successfully remove his inhibitor chip, thus allowing him to disobey Palpatine's orders and stand strong with Ahsoka Tano through Order 66. Later he would join the rebels in their fight to free the galaxy from the tyranny of the Empire, and live to see the day it finally happened in 4 ABY during the Battle of Endor. At number 2 is ARC-77, also known as Fordo. He was an advanced recon commando captain in the Grand Army of the Republic, and also the leader of task force called the Munilist 10. Fordo played a vital part during the Battle of Munilis, destroying Separatist artillery and later helping Kenobi capture the enemy leader San Hill. Right after Munilis, he rushed to the planet Hypori, engaged General Grievous, and rescued 3 surviving Jedi
from certain death.
However, this is not the end of his awesomeness. During the Battle of Coruscant, when he and his men were about to be overrun by the droid army, instead of retreating with his men, this happened. Because of this, he bought enough time for Jedi Masters Windu and Yoda to step in and finish the job. If it wasn't for his heroism, the Battle of Coruscant on the ground would have probably played out differently. At number 3 we have Clone Commander Thorne of the Coruscant Guard. He was well known by his weapon of choice, the Z6 rotary cannon, which he liked to call Hammer. In 20 BBY, he alongside his fellow troopers escorted Senator Padme Amidala to the planet Scipio for her to negotiate with the banking clan. However, soon after, a droid invasion force attacked them, cutting them off and forcing them to fight. As Thorne's men were being killed one by one, he ended up being the last man standing, after which this happened. Sadly, there were too many droids, and after taking several hits to the chest, he was finally killed by a commando droid, and he went down like a true badass. At number 4 is CC-1138, who was nicknamed Bakara. He was a clone trooper commander in charge of the 21st Nova Corps, who were also known as the Galactic Marines. Bakara was one of the toughest and ruthless clones in the Grand Army, and participated in Alpha 17's ARC training program. He would spend most of his war on the planet Mygeeto, fighting alongside Jedi General Ki-Adi-Mundi in what would turn out to be one of the bloodiest conflicts in the Clone Wars, lasting for 3 years. Commander Bakara and his Marines would also participate in the brutal Battle of New Bornolix, in which the weapons on their experimental armor would malfunction and stop working. Refusing to retreat, they fought with their bare hands and literally tore apart the super battle droids, destroying the enemy forces and in the end, emerging victorious. Because of this, the 21st Nova Corps would earn a ferocious reputation of which Bakara would be extremely proud. To top it all off, when Sidious issued Order 66, without any hesitation, the commander and his men would gun down their Jedi Master thanks to their inhibitor chips. And finally at number 5 we have Clone Captain Gregoire, also known as CC-5576-39. He was a part of the 212th Attack Battalion, as well as a clone commando. After reported missing during the Battle of Sarish and suffering from amnesia, Colonel Meeber Gaskin would refresh his memory and convince him to help him and his D-Squad escape from the planet Abathar and return to the Republic. They discovered that the Seppies were in charge of a local Rhydonium mining installation, after which Gregoire told D-Squad to go for the attack shuttle while he provides covering fire. It was at this point that he showed everyone what a true Republic commando is capable of, successfully covering D-Squad's escape and blasting every single clanker in the mining facility. To top it all off, he actually survived in the end and removed his inhibitor chip, thus not participating in Order 66, but defecting. Years later, he would join the Rebel Alliance in their fight against the Empire alongside Rex and Wolf, and go down like a hero protecting the world of Lothal. Anyway guys, this is it on the video, and we hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you enjoy our content, make sure to check out our second lore channel, The Crossroads Inn, and if you want to watch more videos like this one, the link to the playlist for other Star Wars stories and videos will be down below. Also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. And remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video.
You rebel scum.
This party's over.